So now we have a very special program every year. So the announcement of the 2021 Photonics Award. So as you know, every year our institute established a Photonics Pioneer Award to honor distinguished researchers who have made seminal contribution in the field of light-based science and technology. And you see from the past award, since we started 2006 with Dr. Charles Town, up to last year with Dr. Donna Stickland, we have a series of really distinguished research scientists in photonics. So today, it is a great pleasure that the Fitzpatrick Institute for Photonics is proud to announce the 2021 Photonics Pioneer Award, and that is Dr. Reiner Vice. Dr. Vice was born in Berlin, Germany. He has received a BS degree in physics from MIT, also a PhD in physics from MIT, and is currently Professor Emeritus of Physics, also at MIT. He has a tremendous amount of recognition. And here is just a select list that we could find of all the special honor. Late early in 1995, he received the Humboldt Prize from the Humboldt Foundation. In 2002, he received the Médaille de l'Adion Observatoire de Nice in France, already at that time for his work on astronomy. In 2006, he received the Gruber Prize in Cosmology with John Matthew and the Kobe team. In 2007, he received the Einstein Prize from the American Physical Society. In 2016, he was awarded a Special Breakthrough Prize in Fundamental Physics with the LIGO team. In 2016, he received the Gruber Prize in Cosmology together with Ronald Drever and Kip Thorne and the LIGO team. In 2016, he was awarded the Shore Prize in Astronomy jointly with Ronald Drever and Kip Thorne. In 2016, he received the Kavli Prize in Astrophysics. On the same year, he received the Harvey Prize together with Kip Thorne and Ronald Drever. And in 2016, again, he received from the Smithsonian Magazine American Engineering Award in the physical science category, together with Kip Thorne, Barry Barish, and Ronald Drever. In the following year, 2017, he received the Willis Lamp Award for laser science and quantum optics. In 2017, he received the Princess Astoria Award for technical scientific research, jointly with Kip Thorne and Barry Barish. And 2017, he received the Nobel Prize in Physics, jointly with Kip Thorne and Barry Barish. In the same year, he was elected Fellow of the Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters. In the 2017, he was awarded the American Astronomical Society Joseph Weber Award for astronomical instrumentation for his invention of the interferometric gravitational wave detector, which led to the first detection of long-periodic gravitational waves. And last year, in 2020, he was elected a Legacy Fellow of the American Astronomical Society. So with that, without further ado, we would like to announce the 2021 Photonics Pioneer Award to Dr. Reiner Vice. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So, Dr. Vice, would you have any?
Yeah, I have give me a little time, not much. I won't take a lot, but thank you for this. A very big honor. Thank you. When I looked at that list of people who won this thing, I know many of them, and I feel sort of humbled by the fact that I'm sort of considered as one of that group. I find it a little frightening. And I will tell you a little story about Charlie Towns, who I know pretty well. He now died, of course, but Charlie was on my thesis, PhD thesis committee that decided whether I had done a reasonable PhD thesis at MIT. And he asked me a very hard question, and I will just tell you what that is and let you ponder it, okay? I had measured a very boring thing. I had measured the electric dipole moment of hydrogen fluoride. I was at that time an atomic physicist. And hydrogen fluoride is a gas that's used, and it's poisonous, and it had not any special reason. And he asked me the following question. He said, do you believe in parity conservation? And as I was a young man, I said, of course. Do you believe in charge conservation? I said, yeah, of course. Well, do you believe that time is symmetric? In other words, things can go backwards and forwards with equal probability. Well, at the atomic level, yes. Well, and how can you say that you measured the dipole moment of a molecule? And it violates parity violation. It violates parity. Well, how did this ever come about that you have now a sigma state of a molecule and you measured an electric dipole moment? I was totally thunderstruck by that. And it turns out he was right. It's an interesting question. I'll gladly answer that question, but not here. So that's my life is like endless set of stories of things that you learn and learn. Every time you learn something new, you learn something again. And so thank you for this prize. And I have them to show it to you. It came as a big surprise. Here it is. I don't know. Let me see if I can make it visible to people. It's a obelisk, a glass obelisk. And well, I wish some people would win this as well. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Dr. Vice. In fact, it is an honor for us to announce that you are the winner of this prize. And with that, I would like now to take a break until 2:30, I think about 7 minutes, and Dr. Joseph Isaac will chair the next session. And with that, thank you, Dr. Vice, and thank you all of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.